This year marks the 10th anniversary of the China-Egypt Comprehensive Strategic Partnership. President Xi hailed China-Egypt relations, a vivid illustration of China's solidarity, coordination, and mutually beneficial win-win cooperation with Arab, African, Islamic, and developing countries. He expressed his hope to promote bilateral cooperation and jointly contribute to regional and global peace and development.
新形势下，建设更具内涵、更有活力的中外关系。
Under the new circumstances, building a more enriched and dynamic China-Egypt relationship meets the common expectations of the two peoples. At present, global changes of a magnitude not seen in a century are accelerating. The world is facing a series of profound issues and challenges. China advocates an equal and orderly multipolar world and a universally beneficial and inclusive economic globalization. China is ready to work with Egypt to deepen mutual trust, push forward collaboration, jointly safeguard international fairness and justice, as well as the common interests of developing countries, and contribute to regional and world peace, stability, development, and prosperity.
President Xi also says China is ready to work with Egypt to tap the potential of cooperation in traditional areas such as infrastructure and agriculture. China also hopes to explore cooperation with Egypt in emerging areas such as healthcare and information, and encourage more Chinese enterprises to invest and do business in Egypt. He also called for expanding personnel and cultural exchanges and make the Luban workshop in Egypt a benchmark for bilateral vocational education cooperation. This year also marks the 20th anniversary of the establishment of the China-Arab States Cooperation Forum. President Xi says China is willing to work with Egypt and other parties to build a successful China-Arab States Cooperation Forum, inject new impetus into China-Arab relations, and promote the building of a China-Arab community with a shared future. President Sisi reaffirmed that Egypt adheres to the One China principle, supports China's position on issues relating to its core interests, such as Taiwan, Hong Kong, Xizang, and human rights, and supports China in achieving complete national reunification. He also hopes that the 2024 China-Egypt Year of Partnership will be an opportunity for the two countries to enhance people-to-people exchanges and strengthen bilateral cooperation in areas including artificial intelligence, new energy, and food security. The two presidents also exchanged views on the Israel-Palestine conflict. President Xi says the current conflict has caused heavy casualties of Palestinian civilians and the extreme grave humanitarian situation in Gaza. China appeals for an immediate ceasefire and believes that the two-state solution is the fundamental way out for resolving the Palestinian question. President Xi also made it clear that China firmly supports Palestine in becoming a full member of the United Nations. He says Beijing is willing to work with Cairo to continue providing assistance to people in Gaza and promote an early, full, just, and lasting settlement of the Palestinian question. President Sisi expressed Egypt's appreciation for China's consistent commitment to justice on the Palestinian question. He says Egypt stands ready to maintain close communication with China to push for an early easing of tensions in the Gaza Strip. 高一鸣 CGTN